Hello, everybody. Cub fan here. It's Sunday morning. Went to Orlando Sports Cards yesterday. Um, got some pickups. Nothing too huge. You could see some of the highlights in the background there. Um, Spent about $50. Spent about 2 hours in there going through the boxes. I didn't buy anything big because I don't know if I was like stopped by and looked at it and wasn't really like I didn't have any big ideas of stuff I was looking for, so I just kind of rummaged through the boxes to try to be inspired, and I ended up picking up a big stack of just what I call binder fodder, and never really been a huge binder guy, but I started this project last year before I left of my cub binder, and it's kind of become a monster of its own because it started out as just as a YouTube Chicago Cub binder because I was going to put the Cub cards that I've received from care packages from YouTubers in that binder, and that's how it started. But then I started adding to it, and I liked the way it was going, and now it's probably going to turn into several binders because this one's getting full, and all the Cubs that I have that are just like what would most people would be considered commons, but to me they all have a meaning, or they were a player I enjoyed watching, but nobody big or anything like that. And those guys were always in top loads in a box, so I slowly been going through those and putting them in the binder and organizing it, and it's kind of been a fun project. I have on the top there. It's hard to do binder videos because it's so hard to get the right camera angle, but on the top there is just kind of like homage to tubers that have contributed to the binder itself. But without any further ado, let's get into the pickups. So these are the three, I guess you would call my big pickups. I picked up the Prior Auto here. I was kind of excited about this because I needed a Prior Auto for my top 100 Chicago Cubs of all time, and it's a very subjective list because it's my list, and it's the top 100 Cubs of my all-time list. So, guys that will not be on there you will not see Frank Chance, Johnny Evers, Joe Tinker. You will not see those guys on there. You won't see Mordecai Brown. And it's for the simple fact that I want it to be an achievable list. So I want it to be an autograph of that is obtainable and that will be within reason. Those guys are certainly attainable, but not within reason, in my opinion. So no Mordecai Brown, no guys like that. So Gabby Hartnett not on the list, even though he is one of the all-time great Cubs. Hack Wilson. It just their autographs are, in my opinion, just not attainable. So they didn't make my list. So there's the Mark Prior. That brings me up to 22 of the 100. Not great, but not a bad start for a guy that's not really an autograph collector. So there's that. This one, picked this up for no rhyme or reason other than it's a Cub. I believe these are the T206 did these random inserts in there, and it's a great shape. I believe these are the 1910 gold border. Just a cool looking card, 1910 or 1911. I don't know enough about these, but it was just cool. Nobody great. He was a bullpen guy. Played 3 or 4 seasons. But Bill Foxen. But just cool. I didn't own any of those, and was able to pick that up on the cheap. Great shape, good condition. So there it is, and of course the Mark Grace game used jersey, and then on to the binder cards. So just a bunch of random stuff, but it's all Cubs for the PC. This is the 61 Fleer all-time greats, Johnny Evers, and there was quite a few of these. just a cool little set. I like the colors on it, the old time photos, and it's a vintage set of pre-war guys. So it's just kind of neat, you know. Stan Hack. There's the Joe Tinker, Tony Lazzari, and the Gabby Hartnett. Some 62 posts. I think these the red borders. I don't know if these are posts or the Jello. So any help on there? Same thing, but I think those are the posts because of the post thing. But there it is, Jerry Kendall and George Altman. That's from the 60 Fleer, all-time greats, the Kiki Kyler. Then the 84 Tops are 84 Nestle, Lee Smith. There's the 81 Tops, Bobby Bonds. Another Nestle, Ron Say, the Penguin. 72 Milt Pappas. Another 84, Bill Buckner. This was kind of cool. This was actually my favorite pickup, even though it was probably the cheapest pickup. Did not have a Leon Durham rookie card. His rookie card is 81 Tops, but it shows him in the Cardinal uniform, and this is from the 81 Tops traded, and it is in a Cub uniform. So still technically not his rookie, but from his rookie year, so in a Cub uniform. Really like that. The Bill Madlock trophy card. And then we got an 84 Tops traded Gary Matthews. He was a big spark plug for the 84 Cubs in that run that they made. And then 282 Tops traded. The Larry Boa, another big part of that, and the Keith Moreland. Like the Jim Hickman. He's in my top 100 of all time. But I really like this card because in '69 they didn't have it traded, so he was traded to the Cubs halfway through the season. So they just gave him a little airbrush on the cap, left the blue hat, and called it a Cub card. So I thought that was kind of cool. And of course, Ron Santo. I think I already had that, but you know, who cares? Nice little Dave Kingman, home run leader. Another Jim Hickman from 73 Tops. Nico Horner, first Bowman. Kind of cool. Got big hopes for that guy. Jody Davis from 84. One of my all-time favorite Cubs. Bill Madlock. Batting leaders. Nice little MVP from 75 Tops with the Ernie Banks from his 59. And then we got a third year Bruce Sutter, 79 Tops. And a Rhino for the Rhino PC. And then some top-loaded cards. Another Ian Happ. Still picking these up. Really like this kid. I think he's got the potential. I really hope he stays in a Cub uniform and he really picks it up for us. Then another Sandberg for the PC. Nice little Allen Ginter. I think, I don't know what those are called, the little chrome version, or like one in every pack kind of type of insert. And then the only non-Cub I picked up was this Larry Walker from 90 Leaf, rookie card, Hall of Famer. Didn't own one of these, wanted to pick one up, and I was able to get it on the cheap. Did not pay the $8 for that, so it was a nice little haul. Paid $50 all together for all of this. Just kind of nice little pickup, and I was happy to share it with you guys. Thanks for watching, guys.